Hello class and welcome to Portal again.
What are you doing? Stop it. We are pleased that you made it through the final challenge where we pretended we were going to murder you. We are very, very happy for your success. We are throwing a party in honor of your tremendous success. Place the device on the ground, then lie on your stomach with your arms at your sides. A party associate will arrive shortly to collect you for your party. Make no further attempt to leave the testing area. Assume the party escort submission position or you will miss the party.
Alright, so sorry about that. I had to edit in the dialogue to make everything fit together. Anyway, welcome to the 4th episode of Portal. Now this was actually going to be the final episode, but I decided that 4 is way too short, so I split off the last bit of this episode and made it a 5th episode. So this is the second to last episode of Portal. So we'll be going behind the scenes of Aperture for the last couple test chambers. This is where the real challenge comes into play. You really have to think about where you place all your portals. You really have to experiment and figure things out on your own. That's very tough in my opinion, but once you get it, it's really, really fun. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna have to use portals. There's no going back now. Anyway, it's now you can open doors by pressing the E button or the pickup button or whatever, but it only works on doors that actually have handles. It's good to check on all of them, but they don't all work. So yeah, let's head on through. So as you can see, that door does not have a handle, but this door does, so we can open it. So yeah, and here we are.
Where are you? I know you're there. I can feel you here. Hello?
So yeah, GLaDOS actually does manage to talk to us, but her voice is a little bit worse for the wear, I guess. So she'll be a little bit harder to hear now. So just keep that in mind. Anyway, now this door should be able you should be able to open it, but it's locked, so you can open it from the other side. So I had a little transition because I did a whole bunch of failures and I couldn't really find a good spot to edit it in. Sorry about that, but there you go. Alright, so I'm trying to get over on that side over there. Unfortunately, there's no actual place connecting the bridge to a portalable surface. So shoot one there, and we should be able to just give it one good jump. And apparently, I haven't done a very good job of editing. Anyway, so I just wanted to show you guys how tough that little bit was. Anyway, so as you can see, if we just shoot one right up there, we should be able to jump far enough. So, as you can see, landing on this little elongated surface should be a little bit easier. So yeah, here we go. Right, now this is where the big revelation comes in. You may have noticed windows with chairs and all the test chambers. Now this is the big revelation. They've been watching you in every single test chamber. Except the problem is there's no one watching. Where did they all go? I'll let you think about that for a while. So you can see into some of the earlier test chambers. All from the behind the scenes. We have a shortcut now, that's easier. Music definitely fits the tone. Oof, creepy. Anyway, let's see what's down here, shall we? As you can see, there's writing on the walls that tell you where to go. It's like written in red ink or something. But apparently there's other test subjects who managed to get here, or perhaps some other area or something. But they left hints for you, luckily. So at least you know what direction you're supposed to be heading. That's a plus. So let's head back up here. Let's see if we can find out where we're supposed to be. Well, I know we're supposed to be up here because the sign says so. It looks like we should be able to jump over there if we use the momentum trick. Yeah. See? You have to think.
What are you doing? You haven't escaped, you know. You're not even going the right way. Hello,
Yeah, apparently we're not even going the right way. And yes, we are still in Aperture, so we haven't escaped. We're still test chambers. So yeah, we're now in the cube transport system from the Bowels of Aperture into the test chambers. Don't worry about the cubes. There's nothing's gonna fall on top of you here. I waited for a while just to be sure.
Okay, the test is over now. You win. Go back to the recovery annex for your cake. It was a fun test, and we're all impressed at how much you won. The test is over. Come back.
This is interesting. We are now in a run-down version of one of our old test chambers. Apparently it's not in very good shape. So now we have both portals, we can easily skip through that. But the elevator is missing. It's quite odd.
Uh-oh, somebody cut the cake. I told them to wait for you, but they cut it anyway. There is still some left if you hurry back.
Alright, now we're getting to some of the tough stuff. There is a lot of crouching portals and that sort of thing. It gets really, really kind of annoying. I have no idea where I am. Oh, there we go. That was kind of odd. Anyway, as you can see, there's pistons and stuff. So we have to figure out how to get on top of that piston so we can get up onto the ledge over there. Now that's where it gets tough. We have to somehow get on top of this little block thing here. And to do that, we have to be able to see it and shoot a portal on top. So let's head around here. Around here. Now here's a few other pistons. Don't worry, they won't kill you. So we stand on the further back one. And up. This is another instance where you have to remember the color of the portal you placed. Oh, missed. Too slow. So, yeah, just remember the correct color of the portal you placed, and you should be fine. So let's head back under here. Go up through our blue portal. And here we are. So, let's get on top of this piston, shall we? Yeah, over here. So there will be a lot of puzzles using pistons, especially later. There's this one big room that's just full of pistons everywhere. There's another instance where you definitely have to remember the color of the portal you placed. Otherwise you'll have to go through the entire thing again. Anyway, here we are. So let's see if we can figure out how to get over. Like, for example, so. This might be a little harder than it looks, but there you go. Now the loading screens, since there's no elevators in the Bowels of Aperture, you can't really do anything with that. Now if you pause the video to see my desktop, you stalker.
Where do you think you're going? Because I don't think you're going where you think you're going.
Yeah. So, yeah, there's a chance to see my desktop, guys. Anyway, so yeah, there's a bunch of pistons. A lot of them hit the ceiling. Don't worry about these ladders; they just fall off when you try to contact them. There is no way that to just climb up a ladder or anything. So we're gonna have to figure out something more inventive. So yeah, don't know why I did that. There's plenty of good portable surfaces on the walls. Wait, so this whole place is basically one big Ratman den. If you saw on the side just a bit ago, there was the cake is a lie all over the place. So yeah, we can get on top of the pistons. Not sure what good that's gonna do us though. Maybe if we got on that one, we might be. No, that's way too far a jump. We can't do that. Let's just get on top of these pistons and see what we can see. Ooh, super jump. That was interesting. So I jumped right at the top, and I got a bit of extra propulsion because of the upward momentum. Sorry. Unfortunately, those ladders just fall off like the other ones. So let's see if we can get on top of a piston and see what we can see. Now these are going to squish us against the ceiling, so that's not going to work. So up here, right about now is when I realized that there might actually be a portable surface in there. We're going to need to be on the middle one in order to get it, though. None of the other ones go high enough. So yeah, we're going to have to wait for that one to come down, unfortunately. There we go. Alright, let's see if there's a portable surface in there. And there is! How about that? Alright. Let's just go ahead and make sure we shoot the correct color portal. Right there. And here we are. Alright. We're making progress, everybody. Yep. Off here, there's no way back now.
And we have some fun, though.
Alright, sorry about that.
When the platform was sliding into the fire pit and I said goodbye, and you were like,
And then I was off. We pretended we were going to murder you.
that was great.
Sorry about the bad editing. I had a bunch of piston smushes. I had a bunch of piston smushes in this next bit. Like right there would have been fatal. Had I been not paying attention or anything. You have to position yourself perfectly to get into this portal here. And I am on top of this piston. Nice. Sorry. Anyway. So let's see where we should be going. I'm thinking maybe up there, but over there looks like a better bet to me. So let's head down here, shoot our portal, and get through. Alright. Doesn't look like there's any other way to go, actually, from here. The door doesn't have a handle, so we can't get in through there. Let's just get back on that big piston. We're gonna have to wait for it to come back, though, unfortunately. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Maybe if we use the momentum trick here. And that was miscalculated horribly. See if we can shoot it a little bit more to the side so we can land on that little scaffolding. And there we go. That's more like it. Now this bit, simple portal.
You really shouldn't be here. This isn't safe for you. It's not too late for you to turn back. I'm not angry. Just go back to the testing area.
Here we are. Alright. Now this is gonna be a challenge. Alright. Just don't fall. Don't get squished. There's an idea. See if we can jump onto this piston here. See the portable surface there. In through, and there we go. That was surprisingly easy. Alright, let's head down here. There's nowhere else to go, unfortunately. Although I spent a bit looking for it. You may notice that the ceilings are actually a bit off, and that there's actually a white light coming through. Perhaps this means we're close to the surface. Or perhaps it's just the upper levels of aperture. Anyway, down here, crouch, and over here. There's nothing the other way, so don't worry about that. Yeah, just down here, onto this thing, and over here.
You should have turned left before. It's funny, actually, when you think about it. Someday we'll remember this and laugh, and laugh, and laugh. Oh boy. Well, you may as well come on back.
There we go. That was awesome. Alright, let's get moving. And, well, down we go, I guess. This substitutes for an elevator. Okay then. Yeah. down here. And here we are. Now here's a little mini Ratman den, I guess. Not much to see. Not much to do. Let's just get moving. Anyway, over here. Now here's a bunch of pistons. That'll unfold and drop us. Oh boy, I remember these doors. Every single one of these doors have a turret behind them.
Flying.
Let's get in here. Knock that one over. Shoot a orange portal there. Shoot a blue portal there.
Hello.
Knock this one over.
Searching.
Now that we're here with the blue portal, let's shoot an orange one over there. And knock this one over. There. It's simple if you know what you're doing. And as you can see, the way we're supposed to be going is right up here. Here we go. Now here's
You're
a
not a
few
good
broken...
person. You know that, right?
Target lost.
Good people don't end up here.
Are you still there?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, there's another radio. Haven't seen one of these in a while. This looks like where all the broken turrets go. That's interesting. I'm gonna see if I can find out where this thing goes. Let's dig it down here. Check in here. Doesn't look like it. Maybe over here. Unfortunately, no. Let's just take it with us. I don't know. Anyway. So that's the way we came down there. And there. And through here, I guess. Nowhere else to go. Let's get on top of that tube. Why not? Over here. Ah, I held on to it. Pro skills. Keep it, keep it. Keep it. Alright. So it doesn't look like there's any portable surfaces. We'll just have to jump, I guess. And there. So this is where we're supposed to go. Another turret. And there we go.
Shutting down.
Alright, so as you can see, the door opened at a 45-degree angle. So perhaps this gives us a chance to use another momentum trick. Ooh, I'm onto something. Ooh, it's right in here. Righty then. Here's another formal Ratman den. Anyway, on with the show. There. There. Let's go on top of this thing. Let's try that trick again. Alright. So let's slam an orange portal down there. And jump. That did not go as intended. There we no, that's not it right either. Don't know what I'm doing wrong here. Let's just try this again. There we go. Good enough. Still hear the radio blaring
This
at
is
us.
your fault. It didn't have to be like this. I'm not kidding now. Turn back or I will kill you. I'm
Alright.
going to kill you. And all the cake is gone. You don't even care, do you? This is your last chance.
Let's run for a while. Alright, in through here. Now this is where it gets interesting. This is a rocket turret. So, it circles around to face you, locks on when it's yellow, shoots when it's red. So you just get it to face you, and what it wants to destroy inadvertently, wait for it to turn yellow, and then just run away. We're gonna need a portal there in a bit, I'll show you why. Yeah. This is another instance of remember that color. That's important. Let's go ahead and place this here. Now rockets go through portals. There we go. Let's place another one right here. And get to destroy that little thing there. Let's break the link, we don't need it anymore. So we have a box, and through there. Alright. So let's get on with the area. In through here. And over here. There is a white light that you can't access, unfortunately. So don't worry about it too much. That was fun. So there's gotta be some way to get down there. But I can't see it right now. Perhaps... There we go. Right, blue portal there. And orange portal there. And here we are. Alright, so that's pretty much it for this episode. There's a loading time coming up that I'll cut off. So yeah, see you when we beat the final boss, I guess, in the next episode. Class is dismissed, and see you guys later. Bye.